There were two groups of people in ancient Rome, those who wanted to kill Julius Caesar for the good of Rome, and those who wanted to kill him for personal gain. They saw no remedy but force. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar was the victim of one of the worst conspiracies to kill a ruler in history. It forever shaped and scarred the rest of the world and changed the lives of those involved. Julius Caesar, the former ruler of Rome who was bludgeoned by conspirators who he believed to be his friends. They clearly were not. Vincenzo Camuccini, a high school dropout and amateur painter, the man who depicted the horrific scene of Caesar's murder with some of the event's only known showcases. Mark Antony, a once disgraced friend of Caesar's whose words inspired tens of people to become angry with conspirators, and it was a way that he used to simply not be murdered for no reason. Casca, the man who was the first to stab Caesar. He proved to be as good at killing people as he was at putting them down. Cicero, the washed-up Roman who has failed to be included in the conspiracy, proved to be a washed-up Roman who has failed to be included in the conspiracy. And finally, the two biggest players in the conspiracy, Brutus and Cassius. They were once great friends of one another, but their friendship was torn asunder when they realized that their reasons for killing Caesar were entirely different. Thus,
Forget not in your speed, Antonius, to touch Calpurnius. The elders say it's barren, and will shake off their fertile course.
I shall remove. When Caesar says do this, it is performed.
Let no ceremony go unnoticed.
Caesar, where are the odds of more?
He's a dreamer, let us leave him. Pass.
Caesar brushed off the soothsayer, stating that soothsayers are stupid. In everything ever created that involves death, there's always someone who tries to warn the soon-to-be victim. With Julius Caesar, that was the soothsayer. He did not listen to the soothsayer at all. Meanwhile, Brutus and Cassius were speaking to each other instead of attending Caesar's ceremony. It's not really all that exciting, but it's integral to the story.
What is this shouting? People
Do you fear it? I must think you not have it so.
know Cassius, but I love him.
Got it. I was born free as Caesar. So were you. We both have fed well, and we both can endure the winter's cold weather as well as he. It amazes me that a man such a feeble temper should get the start of the majestic world and bear the palm alone.
Hi, Cassius, tell us what has changed today at Caesar Luxus.
Why, there was a crown offered him, being offered him. He put it with the back of his hand, and then the people fell shouting.
Was the crown offered? Was the crown offered to Bryce?
Aye, Mary, was it? And he put it by thrice, every time gentler than the other, at every putting by mine honest neighbor's account.
Did Cicero say anything?
Yes, he spoke Greek.
To what effect?
I would be lying if I told you that I understood, but those who did understand appreciated his words.
Oh, yeah, Casca definitely understood Greek. He likes messing with them.
Cassius, tomorrow, if you speak with me, I will come home to you. Or if you will, come home to me, and I will...
Do so. So then, think of the world. Thou art noble. Yet I see thy honorable medal may be brought from thy...
So not fully on board with the power that is being handed to Caesar. Not any one man can handle the power that is about to be given to Caesar, and Brutus knows that, and he just wants to protect his friend. Conspirators actually had an astounding backup plan known as the Caesar Stopper. It wasn't subtly named, but it was a monstrous 60-foot, stay-puffed marshmallow man resembling giant that was supposed to destroy Caesar with a single flick of its toe.
It must be by his death, and for my part, I know no personal cause to burn at him, might change his nature. That there's the question. It is the bright day that brings forth an adder that craves wary walking. Crown him that, and that I grant him a sting in him, and at this will may him do danger with. The abuse of greatness when it disjoins, but therefore think him as a serpent's egg, which hatched, what as kind grow mischievous, and kill him in the welcome Cassius.
Will you also welcome Casca and Cicero?
Of course, they are welcome.
Let's swear our resolution.
No, not an oath. You do wish to rid Caesar for good Rome, not for personal gain, I trust.
Of course, Brutus. Never doubt.
I'm surprised that Brutus did not pick up on the blatant lie from Cicero and Casca. Of course they want to kill Caesar for personal gain.
The morning comes upon us. Leave you, Brutus, and friends to spring. All remember what you have said. Show yourselves true Romans.
Gentlemen, let's not our looks put our purposes, but bear is our Roman actors do, with untired spirits and formal constancy. And so good morrow to you, every one.
The Theatre of Pompey, named after Gnaeus Pompeius Maginus, is located in the western portion of East Street in Rome, gateway to the western half of Pompey Street, which is named not after Gnaeus Pompeius Maginus, but dedicated to the lost members of the city of Pompeii. It is the most contested and confusing location in all of Rome, next to the English Memorial Italian Center, named after English Memorial, a Roman sailor that discovered Italy while looking for a fountain that cured the bubonic plague. I know there's a lot of conspirators and not so noble Romans saying that's going to go down tonight, but there's a lot of folks in between saying, hey, we're all looking to chill out and lay down with someone special. This is Real Neil with Pipes of Steel, signing off with the smooth sounds of daybreak.
Going for a nice Roman
Hands
stroll.
speak for me!
Yo, the power of Mars compels me.
Hey, tu Brute, then fall Caesar.
Liberty! Freedom! Tyranny dead!
Citizens of Rome, the time has come to say farewell to Caesar. Caesar is no more. His time has come. He's rocked to his core. Caesar now has to succumb. Honored by a pizza brand and a salad bar too. He's hurting in his anterior pituitary gland. The salad makes some say ew. That is a poem from Toby Caesar, Julius's cousin.
I wish to speak at Caesar's funeral.
You may, Mark Antony.
You don't know what you're doing. Do not let him speak at the funeral.
He can speak as long as he says nothing bad about us.
Oh, Brutus. He'd made mistakes before, but allowing Antony to speak at Caesar's funeral, well, that's one of the biggest.
Be patient till the last. Romans, countrymen, and lovers, hear me for my cause, and be silent that you may hear. Believe me for mine honor, and have respect for mine honor that you may believe. Censor me in your wisdom, and wake your senses that may the better judge. If there may be any in this assembly, and dear friend of Caesar's, to him that Brutus's love to Caesar is no less than his. If then that friend demand why Brutus rose against Caesar, this is my answer. Not that I love Caesar less, but that I love Rome more.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Live, Brutus, live!
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil men that do lived after them, the good is often pierced with their bones.
Huzzah!
So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told Caesar was ambition. If it were so, it was a grievous fault. He grievously hath Caesar answered. Here under leave of Brutus, and the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man.
Huzzah!
So are they all honorable men. Come I to speak in Caesar's funeral. He was my friend. Faithful
Antony's
and
critics
just
suggest he merely improvised
Brutus says
hot-button
he was
patriotic dogma
Brutus
in a Farceulian attempt to delay his potential murder.
Brutus, the sober form of you hides wrong.
Cassius, speak.
Come on, man.
Thou art silly!
I feel so ashamed. I need to die. Ah! Caesar, art thou avenged? Even with the sword that kills thee.
Suddenly Caesar's ghost comes to visit Brutus. Yeah, right. I bet this is totally what happened, Shakespeare.
Speak to me, Caesar.
Thy evil spirit, Brutus.
Speak.
Why speak alone? I come to tell you that you'll see me at Philippi.
I will see you at Philippi.
Yes, at Philippi.
See you at Philippi.
Yes.
If Caesar says I die, I shall die.
Not so, my lord.
I'd rather kill myself than you, Brutus.
Fly, my lord, fly!
Go.
Fare thee well, my lord.
Caesar, be still. I kill thee with half good of a will.
Lauderdale with the whole slew of Romans.
Brutus was the noblest Roman of them all. All the conspirators saved, only he, with that they did in envy of good Caesar.
Huzzah!
He only in a general
Huzzah.
honest thought, and common good to all,
Huzzah.
made one of them.
Yay,
Hip hip hooray!
And the elements so mixed in him that nature might stand up and say to all the world,
Huzzah!
This
Huzzah!
was a man.
Brutus was the only man to kill Caesar for gain that was not personal, but gain that was for the good of all of Rome. He would do anything for his people and his country, which I think finally makes me understand war.
Go.
What is this shouting? I do believe the people chose Caesar as their king.
What is the shouting?
Oh God, Paul! Oh, stupid!
I was born for you, Caesar. And my voice is cracked.
Go.
Cassius, tomorrow. It must be. Oh crap! Wait.
Ready?
Mark Antony, here, take.
On there.
Thou art silly!
Wait, hey.
We're filming, just
Go with it, go with it.
You know what you said.
we'll just cut this out, don't worry.
Just follow your line.
Okay, ready?
Teenage we're going.
Speak to me, Caesar. Hey, what?
Was a man.
Live, someone.
Play it and let it go. Go.